At half of the press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I'm back again with another video. Customers of the National Commercial Bank Jamaica Limited, NCB, who are still using NCB Midas cards must upgrade to the NCB Visa debit card before Monday, as all Midas debit cards will be deactivated on March 31st, 2025. Una hear that, my wisdom warriors? So if una know say una have a NCB Midas card, my people, una need to run and go update it ASAP, because as of 31st of March 2025, it will be deactivated. All right? That. Hear this. The People's National Party (PNP) spokesperson on tourism, Senator Janice Allen, has accused Minister of Tourism Edmund Bartlett of misleading the country regarding UAE airline Emirates operations in Jamaica. According to Allen, Bartlett has falsely claimed that the airline would soon begin direct flights to Jamaica. Wanna hear them something, my wisdom warriors? Lord Jesus. Hey, me know say this was too good to be true. Edmund Bartlett, come to the front of the class. Come to the front of the class. Hey, you know say, even these people who wanna claim so wanna do business with, all them really I look down upon you and say, why wanna take on people for such an idiot? Eh? Why wanna take people them for such a fool? You know what? You're not going to find yourself in a one deep batty hole. Remember me telling you that. Because these countries look down upon you and I say, boy, then if they can't take them people for fool, so that means we can take them for fool too. No, man, this is unacceptable. Edmund Bartley, why you do it? Why you do it? Why you come out and mislead the Jamaican people? Why you telling lies? Because that is actually a lie you're telling, brother. You're telling lie. Yeah, tell them about how direct flights from Dubai to Jamaica when nothing go like that. Oh, no wicked, sir. No, sir. My wisdom warriors, I want to take a good listen to this.
The following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
I want to take a moment to set the record straight on an announcement made yesterday by the Minister of Tourism. The minister claimed that Emirates will begin flights to Jamaica. But let me be clear, this is simply not true. What actually happened is that Condor, a German airline, announced a new route to Jamaica. Now Condor, no stranger to Jamaica, does have a strategic alliance with Emirates, but that does not mean Emirates is flying here. To suggest otherwise is misleading and disingenuous. Jamaica's tourism industry is too important for false claims and political spin. Our tourism workers, businesses, and stakeholders deserve honesty about airlift and investment. The minister must come clean and correct the record. Jamaica is a world-class destination, and we must protect our credibility on the global stage. We need real direct flights, not misleading headlines. It's time for transparency in how we communicate tourism developments. Jamaicans deserve the truth.
My wisdom warriors, mighty God of Daniel, you know, so she's actually telling the truth. Me go do my research. My wisdom warriors. Even CNN News have it up. Dubai newspaper have it up. Edmund Bartley is telling a big fat lie because they want to look good. Show they want to look good. The little thief in liar dish. Boy, come out and tell lie. Eh? But how Emirates is flying straight to Jamaica. Nothing no go so. There is no straight flight. No direct flight from Dubai a come in Jamaica. That is a lie. That is a blatant lie. You need to stop it, you know. And you want to hear the Labour right them. All them must say, yes, and this is a good look for Jamaica, blah, blah, blah. Listen to me, my wisdom warriors. Nothing like that. You hear me? Nothing like that. When the plane lift up from Dubai, it a go to Germany. Yeah? It a go Germany. It a make a stop. Just like other plane. And remember say Condor is no stranger. You hear what she say? Condor is no stranger to Jamaica. A Condor them. Yeah? A them find the new route. You get me? So Dubai still a go through them. But in a means the Emirates are going to come to Jamaica. So that is a lie. My wisdom warriors, take a listen to this. In a landmark development for Jamaica's tourism sector, Minister of Tourism Edmund Bartlett has announced that Emirates Airline will commence flights to the island starting in April. I want to listen good in Jamaica. This is pan CNW network. This marks the first time a Middle Eastern airline will serve the English-speaking Caribbean, signaling a major step forward for Jamaica global connectivity. This is Edmund Bartlett speaking. However, listen to this. The new route will operate from Dubai with a transit stop in Germany before landing in Montego Bay. Minister Bartlett emphasized the significance of this milestone, highlighting the years of negotiations that led to this moment. This man is a liar. This don't have nothing to do with them. A Condora do them thing. And how can you come out and say it is a direct flight when look, it said it a go stop. Them a go stop in a Germany. So that is not a direct flight. So Edmund Bartlett, you're lying. You don't need to stop this foolishness now, you know, man. This is unacceptable. You don't just trick the Jamaican people just because you don't want to look good on the international scale. And guess what, my wisdom warriors? Them a trick the people, them, you know. Them a trick Jamaican people. If you look good on international scale, but they not even know say the international people them a laugh at them. Mighty God. Jesus mercy. God, if you're not busy, stop right here. Stop in a Jamaica if you're not busy. No, man. We're not going to a different level. Emirates, they must laugh at Uno and Condor. They must laugh at Uno. This is not good. This is not good, Edmund Bartlett. You're too wicked and lie, man. You're terrible. My wisdom warriors, you can see it for yourself. Said the new route will operate from Dubai with a transit stop in Germany. That is not a direct flight. And that's a direct flight go. Hello? I wanna try fool. My people, I want to take in Dayton Campbell. Hear this.
Yeah, one final question.
Dwayne, just before you go, I'm wondering if Nationwide would ask the Prime Minister how is it that he can explain how other people got riches, but he's unable to explain his own riches according to the Integrity Commission. Dwayne?
Yeah. Thanks, Dayton. One final question, Mr. Golding, and I hope you I crave indulgence because
yes, Nationwide. Make sure someone put out that. My wisdom warriors. Me watch with Nationwide page. I'll know me not see them put it out. Because them out here talk about FinSac. Them out here talking about FinSac when Mark Golding weren't even into politics. It just don't make no sense to me. It just don't make no sense to me. And the real issue is the SSL. SSL are the real issue, you know. Remember, so you come out and so you get the Kroll report, you know. And you have that Kroll report since 2023. And you sit down panny and say nothing about it. And I hear Nationwide come out and I talk about it. I hear Nationwide come out and I talk about Andrew Wellness richness. But it will run up and down and I chat about Mark Golding richness. Hello? Mark Golding already born in a richness. Let me tell you that. Mark Golding already did born in a richness. And I eat bun uno. And Nationwide, you see uno, phone station need to be dismantled from outer Jamaica. Because uno not good to the Jamaican people. Uno put one man over the Jamaican people. And sometimes when me listen to uno, I don't even really listen to uno. But when me see screen recordings of you guys talking bad and discredit the PNP, like literally, You guys are so horrible. Uno is a terrible set of person. Uno nationwide, uno need to ask Andrew Holness to come and explain his wealth. This is why IC cannot certify him, because he cannot explain his wealth. And uno nationwide, uno overlook it and out here talking about Mark Golding. You guys, may I tell you no, man, uno fi go to the pit of hell. May I tell you no. Especially George Davis, a pit of hell you fi go to. You is the weapon that farm up against Jamaican people. Nationwide, Cliff Hughes, George Davis, they are the weapons. Alongside Andrew Holness and in whole administration, they are the weapons that farm up against Jamaican people.
It's not quite related to the budget, but it could be related to the budget depending on how we tread in relations to our diplomatic relationship with the United States. As you know, Mr. Rubio is in Jamaica. What particular area you want the Prime Minister and indeed regional leaders to discuss with Mr. Rubio today and into tomorrow?
I think that in dealing with these matters, it's good to put forward a united position as CARICOM. You know, I think the nations of CARICOM together have significant voting power in international and regional bodies. So I'm in favor of CARICOM having a joint position rather than Jamaica or any other member of CARICOM going alone. Issues to do with immigration, issues to do with energy policy, etc., etc. And there's only one government at a time in power. You know, and right now the Jamaica Labour Party are in power. I think they're meeting with Mr. Rubio today, the Prime Minister, and we'll see what comes out of that. But my preference on these matters is that there's a united CARICOM position so that the US knows what the region feels about these things and we can work out solutions that are win-win. We want to have win-win solutions. Jamaica has many, many people living in the United States. We're reliant on remittances from there and other countries, etc. Travel advisories can be damaging to our tourism industry. So we have to be respectful and sensible and strategic in how we approach these matters. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to close by saying that after 9 years in office and only 18% of our students passing 5 subjects to include math and English, we now hear the government talking about choosing Jamaica. After 9 years in office and 55% of the population unable to feed themselves properly, they're now speaking about choosing Jamaica. After 9 years in office and 70% increase in the import bill of food items into the country, they're now speaking about choosing Jamaica. After 9 years in office and giving themselves 300% and offering impecunious returns to the minimum wage earners, they're now speaking about choosing Jamaica. Well, the people of Jamaica have decided that they're choosing change. Thank you very much and have a good afternoon.
And I right this way, them my wisdom warriors. They can't stop PNP. No matter what them come with them life will look good. They are faking it to making it, and it not gonna work. Hey, you know why? I'm gonna tell you something. You see everything Andrew Holness do? You see the average Jamaican people, and them are gonna feel it. And then start feel it already. Andrew Holness, you know, Mr. The way how them are keep up a fuss about Mark Golding budget and all these things. But Christopher Tufton take 21 billion to build Cornwall Regional Hospital. Not even build, to literally add on. Yeah, over there. So 8 years now and it can't done. Andrew Holness use 10.1 billion every single year to buy heavy weapon and police and all these rubbish. Yeah, security forces business, and it's still not going nowhere. A pure lie them a tell. My wisdom warriors. On top of that, Andrew Holness take out 11.4 billion every year. And listen, I want to look into these things. All of this money, yeah, where Andrew Holness take out and do, how that benefit the Jamaican people, because none of that what me just mentioned now help the average Jamaican people. But when Mark Golding come out and include the average Jamaican people in every single thing, JLP is fighting against it. Me telling you, that Jamaica Labour Party is not for the poor people. Everything what them do is for a wealthy man, for the stakeholders and the investors, and a time for no open up on the eye Jamaica. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. So then come out and I tell we about how Emirates and them are going to fly direct flight from Dubai to Jamaica. That is a lie. Nothing no go so. Nothing no go so. Them are going to stop at Germany. From here going to do a stop. That is not direct flight, brother. Just stop tell lie. Just stop fake it for make it. Just stop it. Because people have we as a laughing stock because of the Jamaica Labour Party. Yeah, as a laughing stock. You know, I mentioned in my last video about Rubio. Yeah? Listen, you see the things that Rubio mentioned, my wisdom warriors, the things them about travel advisory and security. Rubio never have to come at Jamaica come mention that. Rubio couldn't stay right where him there and mention it. Me tell you say, it's not about that. That's why I'm come to Jamaica. It's about the Chinese them. Wanna hear me? When the young lady asked the question about the Chinese, you go check all media houses. Not one of them put it out. Not one of them put it out, my wisdom warriors. But my people, only thing me know say, all house soon start tumble down. Wanna hear me? All house soon start tumble down upon them. And at that time, the labor rights supporters, them are going to disappear and go on like them don't know nothing. But we will always be here to remind you and refresh on a memory. At half of the press, I go always there to remind you Jamaican people. You understand? You too little bit of Mickey's. You too little bit enough. Sometimes you come out and you talk things and you do no research. You don't know what is what. You just come out and just say yap, yap, yap. And don't know say everything what Andrew Holness is doing in our benefit Uno. Uno we have what? Come out and tell me in what way when Andrew Holness have built up infrastructure and so-called infrastructure them. Yeah? And imprison them. How it a benefit Uno? When him a build up the house, them will cost 25 million. How it a benefit Uno we have vote for him? Uno come and tell me at half of the press that. Uno come and tell me that. Before I go, my wisdom warriors, just take a look at the National Water Commission. This is where our water coming from. Just take a look at this place. Just look. Just take a look at this place. Where our water, where we drinking water. Look where it come from. And when we talk, the whole of the dog them run out on a back. When we talk, the whole of the dog them run out on a back. But look at this. Look at this. This is where we get our drinking water from. And these are the people that say them love and care for Jamaican people. Look how mucky and nasty this is. Just take a good look. If you really laugh. Eh? Mighty God of Daniel. Them a type of sitting here bring sickness to the nation. Them a type of something here. Boy, I don't know. Seriously. I really don't know. I only Jamaican people have to know still. I only have to know still. Cause looking on this past wickedness, is this love and care for Jamaican people? Come here, look on this. It's a water is life. But look how nasty. Look in this. Look, Jesus mercy. It's terrible. It's really, really terrible. My wisdom warriors, tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about this. Put your honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Big up on a nice clean self. One love.